kept it buried until it learned my name. Listen, it was never fear, it was restraint.
Somebody else's face, trying to fit inside a world that never gave me space. Every scar is proof, every wound is real. You can break my body, but not the way I feel. I've been lost, I've been blind, now I'm running out of time. Don't erase me, I'm still here. I won't fade into nothing. Don't replace me, I won't run. This is who I am, be mine. Everybody wants labels. lights all disappear, at least the world will know that I was really here. I thought time would bury us. I was wrong. Found your handwriting inside a book I never finished. A coffee stain across the corner, like the day you left it. The apartment feels smaller now, or maybe I'm just older. Funny how the quiet gets louder every winter. Some things disappear, some things stay. We're just ghosts of us, hid in the places we loved, walking through memories that nobody touches. We're just ghosts of us, floating through the years, 1,000 miles apart, but somehow still here. Closed down last spring. The booth where we sat for hours is probably landfill now. I laughed when I heard that, then sat in my car for 20 minutes without starting the engine. Some roads end, some never do. We're just ghosts of us, stored in the places we loved, walking through memories that nobody touches. We're just ghosts of us, flow through the years, 1,000 miles apart, but somehow still here. Do you think of me when it rains? Do you think of me when it's late? Do you think of me at all? Or am I just another name you lost? Maybe love doesn't die. Maybe it changes shape, turns into old songs and familiar mistakes, turns into shadows following us home long after we're alone. We're just ghosts of us living inside old frames, inside the photographs, inside the things we say. We're just ghosts of us, but for one moment tonight, I swear I saw your face in the passing headlight. Become ghosts and never go away.
Everybody wants somebody to blame. Nobody wants a mirror.
The guy in front of me yelling at a cashier over $2 in a coupon that expired. She can't be older than 19, trying not to cry while he walks out, acting like he wanna fight. The whole room went silent, nobody said a thing. Everybody looked away at their phones and screens. We build walls, then wonder why we're alone. We are the human problem, the threats in the foundation. Every finger pointing out misses the reflection. We are the human problem, the fire and the smoke. Everybody wants the answer, nobody wants the blame. A kid gets bullied online by people he's never met. Hundreds of strangers laughing at a mistake they'll forget. A man sleeps in his car across the street from the mall. People walk right past him like he's not there at all. We're all looking for villains, some monster to accuse, but maybe the monster's smaller, maybe it looks like you. We break trust, one lie at a time. We are the human problem, the cracks in the foundation. Every finger pointing out misses the reflection. We are the human problem, the fire and the smoke. Everybody wants the answer, nobody wants the blame. Look around, look around. Hope bounce back. Look around. Hold tight us this. We shall fear, we shall hate. We act shocked when it escalates.
Maybe the world didn't break. Maybe we broke it. Little by little. Every day. And called it normal.
We are the human problem, but we could be the cure if we stop hiding behind the things we're fighting for. We are the human problem, the truth we can't escape. The hardest thing to change is the face inside.
till the mirror talks.
I heard my father's voice today, coming out of my mouth. The coffee's gone cold on the dashboard, traffic crawling through the rain. Some guy cuts me off at the red light, and suddenly I'm 20 again. My hands locked tight around the wheel, my jaw starts grinding like a machine. It's never about the moment itself, it's always something underneath. I swore I'd never become just the pain I carried for so long. It learned my name. The devil in me isn't somebody else. He's every bad decision sitting on the shelf in me. One place I didn't night, but every day I face him is a day I win the fight. Some days he gets louder, some days I do. Same city, same scars. On Maple Street still glows at 2 a.m. I stopped there after work tonight, just like I did back then. Bought the same cheap coffee, sat in the parking lot, thinking about all the times I almost gave up. There's a crack across my windshield, been there for months. Kinda looks like my life's still moving somehow. Every road I thought would end me just led somewhere new. some I am still standing today. I'm here again to stay. My old apartment got demolished last summer in the rain. Now there's luxury condos where we used to complain. Funny how everything changes, even when you're not ready. The faces disappear, but the memories stay heavy. I found a voicemail from my brother from 2018 saying keep your head up, I never deleted it. Some things leave you, some things never do. I'm here again to stay. After all the nights I almost walk away, I'm here again to stay. After all the words that said I'd never change. The world kept pushing, I kept breaking, but somehow I'm still standing today. I'm here again to stay. Look at these hands, look at these scars. Every one of them proves I made it this far. I'm not perfect, never was, but I'm still here, and that's enough. Maybe surviving isn't something you celebrate. Maybe it's just waking up and doing it again. I'm here again to stay, not because I'm stronger than the pain. I'm here again to stay, because I learned how to stand in the rain. The years kept moving, the walls kept healing, and I'm not the same man today. I'm here again to stay. Same city, different year, still here. Two faces, one shadow, one body, no escape. There's a wolf in the mirror and a ghost in my veins. One screams for revenge, one just wants to pay. Every day is a battle, every breath is a cry. Try to hold both sides, but they divide my mind. I wear a smile like a weapon, a mask like a shield, but underneath the surface the wounds never heal. One side pulls me under, one side wants control. Both are feeding on me, both are taking my soul. I'm back in war with my soul. Left of me is burning, left of me young soul. Tools is in my head, one is gripping me away, one is wishing I was dead. I keep running circles inside a concrete maze. Every exit disappears inside the smoke and haze. The anger tastes familiar, the silence feels the same. Every version of myself has a different name. I'm split down the middle like a crack in the sky. One side wants to survive, one side wants to die. One side pulls me under, one side wants control. Both are feeding on me, both are taking my soul. Duality, half of me's bloody, half of me is red. Two voices in my head, one is giving me a lead, one is wishing I was dead. Go! Who am I? Who am I?
still alive. Found an old picture today. Didn't recognize the kid smiling in it. Back of the classroom, third seat from the wall. Try not to stand out, try not to talk. Teacher said I had potential, Dad said get a real plan. Mom said just be yourself, I never knew who I am. I spent years collecting pieces of what everybody wanted, wearing different faces until my own got forgotten. I kept looking everywhere except inside. I was still blind to the person I became. Blind, trying to escape my name. Blind to the damage I denied. Every answer I needed was hurting inside. Drove past my old neighborhood last Sunday afternoon. The basketball hoop is gone, the oak tree got cut down too. The house looks smaller now than it did back then. Funny how the places change when you're seeing them again. I remembered all the moments I thought I had buried, the things I never said, the things I always carried. Some ghosts don't haunt you, they grow with you. I was still blind to the person I became, trying to escape my name, to the damage I denied. Every answer I needed was hidden inside. Look at me now, no mask left to wear. Look at me now, no one left to impress. Look at me now, I'm tired of running, tired of hiding, tired of being someone else. Nobody broke me, maybe nobody lied. Maybe I was just scared of what I'd find inside. I was still blind, but now I see enough. The kid in that picture was stronger than I thought. Still blind, but I'm opening my eyes for the first time in years. I don't wanna. Found an old picture today. I think I finally know that kid. Static. Breaking news. Breaking hearts. Breaking everything!
Nobody's listening. It's a social disease. We're starving in our face. Everybody's silicon, but nobody's reaching me. It's a social disease. We're lost inside the fame, scrolling through each other like we don't even bleed. My father watches headlines like they're keeping him alive. My mother says the world's gone crazy every single night. The name away from Facebook, but never from the yard. The whole street knows each other's posts. Nobody knows each other's hearts. Everybody's angry. Nobody knows why. It's a social disease. We're starving in our face. Everybody's connected, but nobody's reaching me. It's a social disease. We're lost inside the feed, scrolling through each other like we don't even bleed. Look up, look up, look up from the screen. When was the last time you saw something real? Look up, look up, look up and breathe. We're dying for attention while begging to be seen. Maybe the problem isn't technology. Maybe it's what we became when silence started scaring us. It's a social disgrace. We have lost our voices every day, and we thought it's gone and all betting on, but nothing left to say. It's a social disease, and we're all burying it. Look at flying in a mind dimension, in a place that can give it. 500 friends, 0 conversations. Good night. Yeah. Here we are. Same problems, different decade. Let's go. They said we changed the world, instead we changed passwords. Spend half our lives online trying to be heard. Rent keeps climbing, gas keeps rising. Everybody's smiling while everybody's hiding. My dad bought a house at 25. I'm 30 and still trying to survive, working overtime just to stay in place, running full speed in the same damn race. They say we're lazy, they say we're wrong, but we've been carrying this weight for way too long. This is our generation, raised
wake up! Hey! Hey! Speak up! We're still here! We're still fighting! We're still braving! We're still trying! Maybe we're not broken. Maybe we're just tired of carrying expectations that never belong to us. This is our generation. No more staying quiet. We got our own voice and we ain't gonna hide it. This is our generation and we're not going away. If you wanna understand this, start lesson today. Yeah. Different faces, same fight.